Michael Lorenzen makes his third start as a Ranger, his first here at Globe Life Field.
His numbers have been good so far. He's a pitch to contact kind of guy. He pitches to contact, he lets his defense go get the ball.
Now, Lorenzen was an all-star last year with the Tigers before he ended up in Philadelphia to finish his season. Seemed to fall off after he had that no-hitter. Will Benson leads it off for Cincinnati. Benson tips that into the glove of Jonah Heim, who was able to hang on for strike 3.
Just a fastball right down the middle. Will Benson's late.
See what De La Cruz has done lately as a 1040 OPS overall on the year. 7 homers to go with 17 steals. That's in there. Strike 3 called. Lorenzen makes short work of De La Cruz and back-to-back strikeouts to start the day.
Michael Lorenzen so far is feeling it, Wayne. He's just throwing fastballs right by these Reds guys early.
Ground ball to third. Josh Smith handles that and retires Spencer Steer. It's a 1-2-3, top of the first for Michael Lorenzen. Bottom of the first in Arlington, Texas. Hunter Green is on the mound, and if he had maybe something showing on his glove that they colored in. You see a marker that Brian Onora is using. I think he's coloring in something that's on the sleeve, a white part of the sleeve that Green had on.
That's the MLB logo. If that's not approved, what the heck can you get approved?
Simeon had the go-ahead home run in the game yesterday. Simeon hits a fly ball to right field. Jake Fraley waits for it and makes the catch. Well, Seager, for what it's worth, is 3 for 20 lifetime on his birthday, but he does have a home run. We'll see if he gets one here today. Pops this one up. Playable perhaps for Encarnacion Strand. A long way in down the line. He does make the catch. 2 quick outs for the flamethrower Hunter Green.
Swing roller to the left side, charging his Espinal, gloves and throws on the run, and plenty of time to get Nathaniel Lowe. Side retired, and the Rangers are down 1-2-3 in the first. One complete here in Arlington. Reds and Rangers 0-0 against Michael Lorenzen here in the second inning of a scoreless game.
Here's Encarnacion Strand getting hit by a pitch. The Reds have their first base runner against Michael Lorenzen.
It's over the plate but low, ball 4. He lost him with a sinking fastball. So a hit batter and a walk, and the Reds are in business here. Runners at first and second for Tyler Stevenson, the catcher.
Liner to right and a base hit for Tyler Stevenson. Encarnacion Strand will be held at third as Jankowski fires it in. Lorenzen is in some trouble here in the top of the second.
India stands in with the bags packed and nobody out.
India bloops one, and it's over the head of Simeon, a base hit. Encarnacion Strand scores. Fraley's held at third, and the Reds go station to station. 4 straight base runners and now a 1-0 lead.
Well, if there's one guy the Reds need to get going, it's Jonathan India.
So the bases remain loaded here for Nick Martini.
There's a fly ball to left center field from Nick Martini. Moving over for it to make the catch is Taveras. It scores another run as Jake Fraley comes home. And the Reds taking advantage of a hit batsman and a walk to start the inning. They're up 2-0. Ground ball to second base. Simeon flips to Seager for 1, over to first 2. It's a double play to end the inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Smith. Nobody on, 1 man out. Green back to the plate. There's strike 3 called. What a slider from Green. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Got him with a fastball down and away. Green strikes out the last 2 in a 1-2-3 second inning.
Happy to have Max join us on the broadcast. First and foremost, how are you feeling?
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on, guys. Yeah, I feel great. I'm out there getting into rehab games and looking to get my pitch count up and get back up here.
1 ball, 2 strike count. Boy, Green gets ready, and here he comes. See ya later.
India had an RBI single, a looping drive to right, just over the leap of Simeon in the second to drive in the first run.
Lines this one over Seager, and that's a base hit. Encarnacion Strand hits toward the plate. Throw coming from Evan Carter. It's a good one, but not in time. Throw to second base, and India is safe. And RBI is second today, and the Reds have a 3-0 lead. Lowe bounced out his first time. He's got Simeon on first here in the 4th. Texas still looking for their first hit against Hunter Green. They finally have their first base runner. And there's strike 3, a bullet on the inside corner from Hunter Green. 4th strikeout.
He swings and sends a fly ball to right, but right at Jake Fraley. He'll take a few steps toward the line and set up to make the catch. Side retired. It's another scoreless inning in the books for Hunter Green.
Now look who's here, the 43rd president of the United States. Of course, a former owner of the Texas Rangers, George W. Bush, in the house.
2-2. Line drive over first and fair down the right field line. It'll hug the wall and then shoot out into right field. But Smith will coast into second base with a leadoff double.
A unique choice for breaking up this no-hit bid, given the steady nature of his offensive production this year.
Bouncing ball should score a run if Jankowski can beat it, but De La Cruz with the arm, and he can't. beat the play as De La Cruz throws him out. What a play by Ellie De La Cruz. Jankowski with wonderful speed, and De La Cruz might be the only person that could have thrown him out. This place has the roof closed today. Swing and a miss by Leody Taveras. Hunter Green has his 5th strikeout.
Lifted in the air, left field, hit pretty well, but Steer has a beat on it. He's back just shy of the track. He'll make the catch, and the side is retired. So the Rangers are out in order against Hunter Green in the 6th.
Michael Lorenzen, the former Red, on the mound for the Rangers.
Now a hit batsman as Tyler Stevenson is hit by a pitch. So Lorenzen hits a batter for the 2nd time today.
2nd time Stevenson has been aboard, and he will be a leadoff base runner for Jonathan India, who is 2 for 2.
India drives it toward right field. It's pretty deep. Jankowski is back out near the wall, and it's gone. Jonathan India has a 4 RBI game. He drives one out to the opposite field, and the Reds take a 5-0 lead in Texas.
He's got 3 hits today, 5 hits in the series, 4 RBIs today, and he gets the Viking helmet and the cape.
First home run of the year for India, and it will knock Lorenzen out of this game.
So now that'll bring Will Benson to the plate. Benson did single his last time up.
There's a drive out toward right off the bat of Will Benson. It is long gone as Benson cracks one to give the Reds a 7-0 lead. We've said it all day, the uber talented Benson, he is always a moment away from a big swing.
Well, it has been some kind of afternoon thus far for the right-hander Hunter Green.
A strike 3 call to Nathaniel Lowe, and his good outing continues for Green. He has strikeout 6. Hits this one in the air toward left center field. How about the performance of Hunter Green today? 7 innings of 1-hit shutout ball against the world champs.
And here's the man of the hour for the offensive for the Reds, right?
India goes the other way. He has a 4-hit game. The ball mishandled by Jankowski, so Maley ends up going to 3rd as Jonathan India is 4 for 4. As Martini lifts one out toward left field. Should be deep enough to score Maley from 3rd. As Evan Carter makes the catch. 2nd time Martini's had a sac fly today, and it's 8-0. Brent Suter trying to finish for the Reds what has been a shutout to this point. Suter's had a long streak of scoreless innings, 14 1/3. Longest active streak among big league relievers. Leody Taveras leads off the bottom of the 9th inning, squibs one to the right side. India ranging over, can't make the play. That's the 2nd hit for the Rangers. Now it's Davis Wenzel who came on for Simeon. Simeon, who plays every single game, pretty much every inning. There's a fly ball out toward deep left field. Back for it is Benson near the wall, and it's gone. Davis Wenzel has his first major league home run, and the scoreless streak for Suter is over. A big moment for Wenzel.
Seager is 0 for 3. Nobody out in the inning.
And now Corey Seager lines one out toward right field. The birthday boy on his 30th birthday slugs his 2nd birthday homer in his career. And the Rangers with back-to-back jacks get on the board here in the bottom of the 9th.
You got to hit a home run on your birthday. Didn't we talk about that earlier?
Nathaniel Lowe flips one the other way and has a base hit. So the Rangers making some noise here in the bottom of the 9th inning. There's a line drive. That's a fair ball. It bounces off the sidewall. Will score a run. Nathaniel Lowe comes in. Smith has an RBI double. And suddenly the Rangers have cut this Reds lead in half. It was 8-0. Now 8-4. And Langford lines one to center field. That's a base hit. Over to 3rd goes Smith. The tying run is in the on-deck circle now for Texas, as Brent Suter is having all kinds of issues here in the bottom of the 9th. And now the Rangers are 1 base runner away from bringing the tying run to the plate. And it won't get any easier against the Reds closer, Alexis Diaz. And on the hands of Kisner, a pop-up back to the mound as Diaz makes the catch. The batter due up is Ezekiel Duran.
Brent Suter has hit to the deep ground ball short.
It's Ellie De La Cruz, a quick throw, and it's in time. The Reds hang on. Got a little hairy in the bottom of the 9th inning. Texas put up 4, but Alexis Diaz quickly douses the Flames. He earns his 6th save, and the Reds beat the Rangers today 8-4 in a game that Cincinnati mostly controlled.